Hood still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. That man move misleading. Chokehold, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gully bop, then weave, man leaning. Last man that tried, they're freaking. Don't talk too much, no more. Beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus.
Soon I'm about to rise. See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my...
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of men.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor.
About that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Tbilisi, Georgia, Giga Chikadze. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Mitchell. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
How good is that right hand? All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedown. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Working on a choke here, potentially.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by submission due to a Peruvian necktie, Mitchell.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
I can't even listen to Jehovah. I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing when I was never old enough for poker. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. But anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump. If I sell drugs, then I might be rich. But mom said that's how a bad man lives, and bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16. Where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish. Snap, that's an eyeful. Haters beat it like Michael. Wanna know why nobody likes you? They're scared cause there's nobody like you. Crap, that's a tower. Looking for some hope for about an hour. Looking for some flour for a minute. But to build a cake you need some power. If I sell drugs then I might be rich, but mom said that's how a bad man lives, and bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a white man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump. They wanna be king, there can be only one. I do you a favor, then you owe me one. Do another favor, now you owe me one. My bad, wait there, now you owe me two. Mad. Netflix chilling with a side hoe. Men think with it, get my mind blown. And I don't even mind if she lying, bro. Oh, damn. And I don't even care if she got a man. When the girl's with me, she be lying low. It's not your girl anymore, stop lying, bro. Stop lying, bro. Body in these rappers for a living. So, tryna make a milli while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, they be whipping. Yo, it's crazy how my people, they were whipping. Bro, and now most of my people, they be whipping. Cars, rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Nobody, nobody.
I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me, either you sleeping, you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency, why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now, I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything lab now, if it ain't put it to rest? What is you talking about? Been dope on 80. On 20, no maybes. Wanna talk cold drinks up, pull the burner burn. Yeah. Bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, get played, don't play me. Redells get clinked up, it's 100,000. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New bro can't link up, what you heard about? LA 2Bs, that's next up. Keep low around me, that's besters. Sound round son, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000 vacant, and still count 100,000 later. Peep the position on that piece. Starter to starter won't bench me. What is you saying? He sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me. Cause I got ends that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that I can't even talk about. Spin a jam tour when I ain't falling. I knew the mans, I'm the one that they wanted by Brooklyn. From the 9 if they asking. Lab on them, got the clip for the fashion. Want no problems, but I've been with the action. They was doubting, not a dime I could smack them. I want the active Ross. Ain't shit changed. You might have knew me, but you do not know me. It's ancient. Wave. A lot of you copping designer and flexing. It cost you an arm and a thigh. Hey, save all your dollars, cause you are not dripping, my brother. You're plumbing the spine. Raising the stakes and I'm raising my standards. I'm raising my level of broke too. You made some money, but blow it to nothing forever. That hopes too. We rather do it. I'm focused. The motion is fluid. Ain't with it. Is you doing? I'm low and I'm booming. I plot then I got what I booted. You with it, so don't be a doofus. Cause you spending too much, so you dizzy too much, so you probably ain't busy enough. We keep a Vinny on tuck, a prodigious much. He get busy, we divvy the cut. And I just got curved. Little bitch did a bird move. Back to back into the bird. Let her fly, that's what birds do. I had the choice and I gave it to Hollywood. He took it up how I thought he would. Your listeners, of course, you cannot be the source. Cause if I am not on it, you probably should. Off yourself. Wow. I'm just playing, I ain't tripping on it. Won't forget it when you come a question. I'm just saying I need bigger portions. They love the marvel at what you got. I'm trying to learn how to you got it. They talking like they don't want your spot. I'm about to get you the about it. I'm moving, brand new. You feel the way I ain't asked you. My mood is bands too. Square on my dollars they pass through. Cause I've been on 2233. How you ain't hurting me? Either you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency. Why would I aim for the head?
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special. I
don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
in
this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the clinches. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the jiu-jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar, and as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 22 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Iron Michael Chandler! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Dynamite! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Nice hook. Back and forth we go. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Nice
1-2 there. Just out of range with that strike. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Oh, huge leg kick to that lead leg. Oh, big left.
Look at him whip.
And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Back to the feet. Oh! 10 seconds now to go in the round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Relax. You're okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Listen, I need you to keep your hands up. We've been here before.
Are you ready? You ready?
Round 2 here. Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Just missed with the left there. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Close guard. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Nice strike.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurting bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big knee to the body. An elbow. Back to the feet. Knee to the body. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Just misses with the jab. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round. DC will show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
But deep breaths. Listen, you can do this. We're down on the scorecard.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go, third and final round. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Oh, and there's a takedown. Rubber guard now, DC, some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, gogo-plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Great punch landed with so much power.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Whoa! All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Huge elbows!
You need to get out of there. Let's go, do something.
Big elbow there. Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this from happening.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
Close guard. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Elbow lands for him. Rubber guard for him now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do here?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
And there's another takedown attempt. Ooh, blocks the shot. Trying to go for the single leg now. He's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch.
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Iron Michael Chandler.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
Mumble rap attack, no skill DJ whack. Where that real hip hop at? Bring it back. Sacrificing the genre to make a couple dollars. Label hold unleash the chain, it's just a platinum collar. The hard couple, best by far. Represent. Cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard couple, the best. Cutting things, cutting things. Supreme force. The ultimate force. That quick, slip to the left with a hook to the right, and the bells are ringing. Into the competition, listen to the Obies women singing. Goliath and breathing fire and eating rocks. Classified a deadly weapon, we go knock him out the box. Better finish off with a plan, we're coming for you, damn it. With a cut to land and you will not recover from the damage. No amount of bandage, no magical meditation gonna save you from standing in the way of our rampaging. These guys scraping, burning the paper, pay the piper. People sheeping, they sleeping in dead meat. When they meet the tiger, bleed fire, my blood pump pain and octane. Anatomically, atomic radiation in my veins. Deranged, launching lyric artillery, long range. Bullseye, hit that whack bullshit, the splatter brains. They maintain in slow lane, they so lame. You got hooked on garbage, you crash like cocaine. The hard couple, best by far. Represent. Cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force.
All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight showdown between Jorge Masvidal and Santiago Ponzinibbio. here he is for my money, Micah, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Here he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, longtime representative of American Top Team. You know how happy it would make Dan Lambert if Masvidal could finally break through and win a UFC championship. He's as close to that level as he's been in his UFC career.
As he's ever been. He's finally on the cusp of earning what so many people have hoped for him. But that doesn't happen by accident. The reason he's this close now is because of the commitment that he has made to mixed martial arts, commitment that he has made to evolving his game, going up to 170 pounds, and also using everything that he has in order to get to where he wants to be. Before, there might have been distractions. Now, Jorge Masvidal is solely focused on becoming a UFC champion.
Left his family to go compete in a reality show outside of the United States, gave him a lot of focus and direction, and he has put all of that to good use here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 29 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Copenhagen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 16 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta.
You ready? Okay, you ready?
Let's go. All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Ponzinibbio.
Big kick lands.
Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a piston, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal.
Good punch.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punch. There's DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. He's back in the clinch position. Oh, man.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Finds a home for that left hook.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? hurt bad.
Oh, he got him real good, too. Down into his mouth. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, he got him bad.
Back mount now. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that.
That is it! Can you believe it?
He's done. He's done. What a performance.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge David Masvidal.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Back on my bullshit. Back to back on my bullshit. Matter of fact, that was bullshit. I'm going back to back to back on my bullshit. Do it one time, they gon' think it's luck. Gotta hit them with the repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a 3-peat. Gotta flood the streets till they knee deep. Gotta stay woke, can't be sleep. All this fly shit don't be cheap. All these bad bitches that we keep round. Pockets gotta be deep now. Never lose again, living me deep down. Gotta keep winning, it's a clean sweep now. Tell her back it up, you hit 3 beats now. Big truck, little bitch. Call me Greek freak, big bucks, little bitch. Paid in full, little Ace, little Mitch. You a Rico, little case, you'll snitch. Not from Chicago, but too shy to speak. Ask where's Waldo, I'm too high to seek. Move like cargo, I do fly every week. Princes and Lagos, Dubai with sheiks. Everywhere I go, new vibe the freak. Told I'm Drago, you Apollo Creed. Far as how cars go, you guys to me. I'm Murcielago, and you dry your feet. I'm that bull in the hood. New lamb truck, got the bull in the hood. Black and red, looking like the bulls at the hood. 23s on it, got the bull sitting good. This game 6, this can't miss. Shooting my shot, wrist hang swish. Ice my shit like I just sprained this. Millie plain Jane and that bitch stainless. Look, money talk, shorty speaking this.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. This guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, you just never know when the next UFC superstar is going to emerge. I submit to you, the UFC's interim middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, only made his UFC debut in February of 2018, and it's an understatement to say he has taken this sport by storm.
It's an understatement, a massive understatement.
for a long time, I had heard about Israel Adesanya before he even got to the UFC, but did not know what to expect. I did not expect such a versatile skill set, an ability to stay upright, an ability to deal with the pressure of wrestlers, an ability to stay the course whenever things aren't going necessarily as you plan. He was just wise beyond his time in the octagon from the moment he got there. And I think that's because he chose the exact right time to come to the UFC.
Right, he didn't force it. He has become a sensation overnight. And most people believe when it comes to Israel Adesanya, the best is yet to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter. Making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. The Destroyer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta, your referee.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up for him.
Single collar tie now. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game now. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch. If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
And he landed the right hand there. Nice 1-2 there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his knee for a ride. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
And they both stand up. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Quick level change,
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotate head outside, this dude's going for a ride. Takes him for a ride, slams him on his back, what a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the ground with that?
Not me. I'm second.
I knew that was coming. Nicely done. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
The horn sounds for the end of round 1. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Out there. Let's relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what you're doing.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready? It's fun.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice ball. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take a soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, the last style bender's got it going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. His accuracy is on a completely different level than most of these middleweights he's faced. And they separate.
Oh! He put him to sleep. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Adesanya gets back up, back into his comfort zone. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Punch over the top.
Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick.
Hey, he's off balance. Take him down.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh, both landed.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big combination.
Oh, spinning back fist.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
10 minutes in the books.
Breaking this guy down. Keep changing up your strikes. You're too unpredictable. He doesn't know what you're going to do.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh! Huge right hand! Oh, collar tie. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. His leg is hurt here. You can see it. Unbelievable. Back to the feet.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Straight right, he misses. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt, he's gone! He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel the Last Airbender Adesanya.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
From another timeline where monsters eat truth. Physicists say that though I guess proof the multiverse lives, I'm supposed to just lose. Last on a tank I drive is all fuel, gotta try to stay cool, honey bunny, don't move. Shit glows in the hearts of the brutes who hate run the jewels, who don't love the truth. Miss the point trying to act like shit's cool. Tell doom the numbers not doom. Every other goddamn year brand new. It's been 20 plus years, you think that's a clue? Maybe this guy kinda killed what he do. He's probably that dude, he left enough proof. Plenty of these gooses disappeared. He's still the next big thing, gotta hurt, ooh. I got it.
Payback, allow me to state that. All that fallback, we don't play that. You won't beat, bruh, you just state that. And we stake that, fry and bake that. One time in the big old South, lived a little chubby kid with a big old mouth. Lane riders gave a big old doubt. Now the same little boy in a big old house. Look at them now in the big old cars, in the same folk niggas, they big old Mars. Hey, 1 minute let me be candid. You stand by the garbage can hand to hand. And that dumb trap shit, no proper plan. To see ignorant shit like geekers dance. And rappers rap about it like it's so romantic. But I still can't seem to escape the panic. PTSD streets did the damage. Kept me in hammock, laid back with cannons. Get me up, it beats calamity. I'ma come through and leave some damage. I say I'm somebody called ambulance or ambulances. It's out of chances. That weak shit you be bantering. You're common cold and my flows are cancerous.
Take that, mother.
Woo! Ain't chasing a bitch, I'm chasing a dream. Oh damn, look what they made of the team. I know why they jealous, I be on the type of stuff they never seen. Whole never level, I shit on her, and ain't even mean.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. All right, here he is, for my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Johnson is 8 years his senior. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Makhachkala, Russia, Magomed Ankalaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Anthony Rumble Johnson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh!
That was a jab.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the Johnson.
Johnson gets caught with that punch.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Well, missed on that one. Slips the punch.
Leg kick.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away. Man, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, I'd probably dislocate my hip. Look at that roundhouse.
I mean, he can get that kickoff in any direction. If you're not...
Whoa! Another knockdown!
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which... Round 2 coming up next. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
Catch your breath, breathe, listen. You can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that. I want straight punches down the middle. Look for...
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Beautiful body kick lands right over the elbow. Oh, my goodness. Wow. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
Oh, he got him hurt bad.
And really starting to make these shots count. All right, side control now. Back to the feet.
Nice straight punch.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Nice defense on the single. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch.
Beats the elbow there. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Johnson. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Out of range with that one. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, round three coming up next. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. These are bad. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Whoa! He's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anthony Rumble Johnson.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying, the fake ones is lit. The game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all in my, I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not feel tired, I might take a sip. I might hit the flip, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some things, I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. What good is the bread of my, let's go. What good is first class of my shit? That's my next mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my no chip. Just put the rolling right back on my wrist. This watch came from Drizzy, he gave me a gift. Back when the rap game was praying like this. To act like two legends cannot coexist. But I never beef with it for nothing. If I smoke a rapper, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clout, it won't be for fame. It won't be cause my shit ain't selling the same. It won't be to sell you my latest little sneakers. It won't be cause some slid in my lane. Everything grows, it's destined to change. I love you, look, I'm glad that you came. I hope that you scrape every dollar you can. I hope you know money won't erase the pain. To the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching you when you was paving the ground. I copied your cadence, I mirrored your style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now.
If you feel me, you ain't got a choice. I ain't do no promo, still made all that noise. This shit gon' be different. I set my intentions. I promise to slap all that hate out your voice. Been counting me out, I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real one's been dying, the fake ones is lit. The game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my. I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. Money in your palm don't make you rich.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
All right, here's the heavyweight contender, Francis Ngannou, DC. Prevailing wisdom is that eventually he's going to find his way back into a UFC title fight. Had the first fight against Stipe that didn't go his way. This is as big a power threat as this division really has ever seen. You
don't lose. You get an opportunity to learn. And Francis Ngannou learned from the fight with Stipe Miocic at UFC 220. And it was evident when he made his way back to the octagon. Curtis Blaydes was a guy that could employ the same type of strategy as Stipe Miocic did, but Francis disposed of him in the first round. Cain Velasquez was another guy that could employ that strategy. Francis disposed of him in 28 seconds. He's only getting better because he has not been fighting for very long.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Ngannou is 4 years the elder. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 252 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, and when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. Beautiful strike.
He is going after that overhand right. Ooh. Lands a big right hand early.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Ngannou. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Nice punch lands.
Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath, right? You hear a big exhale. Every time Francis loads up to go finish a fight, you hear the crowd take all the air in because they're ready to explode. That's the type of performer, that's the type of fighter that Francis is.
Keep doing it again. Do it again.
Oh!
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Ooh, nice right hand.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Another shot lands upstairs. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Looks like his leg is hurting and limping a little bit.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Real quick leg kick.
Pretty good right hand. Oh, single collar tie here. Nice combination. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Second round underway. Ngannou's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect. And they separate. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Able to check the high kick. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
What a fight.
Just out of range with that left hook. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Wild swing there. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Another shot here. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, and there it is the look.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Just out of range with that uppercut. Oh! He's out!
It's over! It's over!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
So many things that pissed them off, it's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, trying to see what I'll still be like this tomorrow. Rispadol versus Whisper, my fist is ball back up against the wall, pencil drawn. This is just a song to go ballistic on. You just hold a pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological, quick to tell a bitch go off like a fifth of vodka. When you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road trucker, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. Till I fire spit a monster. Blood on the dance floor, Louis V.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, it's always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one tonight.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time?
All the time.
All right, big one for him here tonight. Let's get to it. All right, so here he is, Justin Gaethje, the lightweight contender. Many fancy him a future UFC champion, but it's just been amazing to watch this guy seamlessly transition to the UFC. One headlining spot after the next. More bonuses than UFC fights. This might be the most exciting fighter in the world today.
He is the most exciting fighter in the world. He's a guy that when you put him at the top of the marquee, people show up. People want to watch Justin Gaethje compete because you know you're almost watching we go to these videos on YouTube and all these other things because we want to see action. Don't worry about that. Get on your PlayStation, choose Justin Gaethje as your character, and it's going to be fun. In real life, in video games, Justin Gaethje is one straight highlight.
Yeah, you want bulletproof matchmaking, just throw Justin Gaethje in the main event against anybody, and he'll take care of the rest. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Gaethje is 2 years his senior. He is 1 inch taller. The reach is identical. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
The UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Makhachkala, Russia, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Justin, the Highlight Gaethje. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the Octagon for this one.
Ready.
Well, great to be with you tonight live from Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And when I was here for UFC 113 back in 2010, George St. Pierre wasn't even fighting. Loudest pro sports venue I have ever heard in my life.
John, they get so excited to watch a fight. Look, man, when you go to Montreal, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Lands a big right hand early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent. Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
So
wow, actually got the takedown.
Potentially a critical takedown here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be
you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Nicely done. All right, side control now. Back to the feet now. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
He's got him here. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Down into his mouth.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Listen, you got him that round. You really hurt him at the end of that round. He is still going to be hurt. There's no way he's going to recover. I need you to get out there.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? It's broken, I think.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy... Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Down.
Oh! Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. Huge block there. Oh. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, yeah!
Another knockdown!
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh! It's over. Holy smokes! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title. All right, here he is making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new UFC light heavyweight champion. He is the #1 ranked 205-pound contender and is finally realizing the title fight here tonight. He believes he has a lot of advantages in this fight. He believes he's the better man. Look at the confidence on his face. No UFC jitters for this man. He is out to prove tonight that this champion is a one-trick pony and that he is the best light heavyweight on the planet. We'll see if he can turn those words into actions here in short order. Well, he has joined a long list of Hall of Fame types: Chuck Liddell, John Jones, Daniel Cormier. Now this man is the hunted at 205 pounds. He is the UFC light heavyweight champion. He has defended the belt. He has proven without a shadow of a doubt that he's the best 205er in the world. A lot of momentum with the challenger here tonight, though. A lot of people think we're getting a new champion. The champion is not among those. We'll see if this man can walk out the same way he walked in as the undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world. All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 16 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Omaha, Nebraska, introducing the challenger, Anthony Lionheart Smith. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, he is the reigning, defending UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Blachowicz.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
And he landed the right hand there. These guys throwing early. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Well, he is...
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, a huge block there. Nice hook lands. Oh!
Look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, got it. He got it.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Tags him with the left. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left.
Wow.
Just misses with that one. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent there.
Nice job by the opponent, defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up to get the first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Out there. Let's relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what we do.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, stacked guard here. The feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right away because you understand that the guy with the feet on the hips, all he has to do is just extend his legs.
Right. Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done. What a performance!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. And there is the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. The celebration continues after the big knockout win to get the job done tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jan Blachowicz.
And still the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. And you want to talk about style points. How about the knockout in defense of his title here tonight? I don't know that I've ever seen that type of reaction out of his corner. They're usually measured and tempered, but they wanted this one in the worst way. They got it, they got the finish, and the celebration is official.
through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, masked up like it's the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny Fresh down in the Noya. I done told you, when it comes to beef and I ain't kosher. Bought a Cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy a motive, y'all can try and clone this. Get them lines quoted, but him and I know this. Line of my opponents, hold the eyes open. Rip out the hearts and let them all die soulless. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. East side. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket.